Well, hello there. Welcome back to Fat Guy's Backpacks. We are finally here at the Grand Tetons. We are here at the Grand Teton Visitor Center, waiting in line to get our permit. So hopefully all goes well. We'll get a couple of backpacking permits for a couple of days. And then we're gonna head off on our trail, hiking and seeing some sights. I'm really hoping to see some porcupines. So should be exciting. But we're here, Ari's here too. He's off shopping, as you can see. I'm gonna try my very best. Getting some stuff at the shop. And hopefully, like I said, we'll get our permit. All right, so we just got our permit. And there you go, that's our permit. We've got our bear vaults right here, okay? If you stay more than 3 days or more, they're free, okay? So you don't have to bring your own, and these are much lighter than the one I have, so this is a lot better. Okay, so we are gonna be going to Leigh Lake, and from there we're gonna come back down and go over and go up to Paintbrush Canyon, and from Paintbrush Canyon we are gonna go to Leigh Canyon right here. So all in all, it's gonna be about a 12-mile hike. 3 days, 12 miles, so not too bad. So when you come up here to the Tetons, it's recommended if you don't get a permit in advance that you come the day before. You want to be here early. The line wasn't too bad. A lot of sites fill up. They do limit where you can, how many people you camp and backpack, because it makes sense. You don't want a lot of humans out there destroying the natural beauty of this place. But there we go. We're here, and so just come early. We got here about 7:30, so there was already a line. But luckily we got some spots. We're gonna be the trail you saw is relatively easy. So if you're like, I'd love to do Tetons, but I'm not in great shape, that's okay. They have trails for people like that too, like us. Okay. But it should be a lot of fun. Really looking forward to it. We will be doing it tomorrow. So we will see you tomorrow on our first day of the backpacking trip. All right. See you tomorrow. Well, hello there. We are getting ready to start our Leigh Lake lower Paintbrush Canyon trail hike. We're gonna be going that way. But it is a beautiful trail. Hello, folks. And this is a super easy trail. So if you're like, oh, I'd love to do this, but it's too hard, well, you can do it. Let me show you this. This is String Lake we're looking at. Look at that. You can see still snow on the mountains up there. Isn't that amazing? Up there. But look at that. That's like a window. I'd love to have a little cabin right here. Be a perfect spot. Here's Ari. Say hello. What's up? He's helping me out. There's been a couple times I've had to move him along. You know these millennials. No, he's the one carrying me actually. He's doing great. He's doing great. Anyways, that's the trail. So I forgot to film the beginning of the trail, so I'm going to do that at the end of the trail, kind of. But that's okay. And we're headed to Leigh Lake, 0.5 miles. So super easy, super close. This is all flat here. So if you're a Gen Xer like me, You think, oh man, I don't know if I can do those big hills. You can do them. You can do them. So in a little bit, I'll put the camera on my pack and you'll be able to see where we're hiking and see all the natural beauty out here. How you folks doing? Enjoying the trail?
Yeah. What's that? Yeah.
Yeah? Awesome.
We've been all the way around and we're heading back this way.
Nice.
Back to where we started.
All right, awesome. Well, you guys will be on my YouTube channel now.
All right.
Cool, thanks.
Fat guy in his backpack.
Hi.
Like and subscribe.
I like Mexico. Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Where are you guys from?
Virginia.
Virginia.
Maryland.
Oh, Maryland.
Maryland.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. A little bit different here.
A lot different.
It's beautiful
no
out
humidity.
here.
Yeah, I've been to the Smokies. That's some beautiful mountains there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little humid though.
Very humid.
I like it here. I like it.
Yeah,
It's
this
nice.
weather's a heck of a lot better.
You like the dry heat?
Definitely.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Awesome,
All
guys.
right, bye.
Well, check it out. Fat guy in his backpack.
Fat guy in his backpack?
Yep, like and subscribe.
Okay.
All right, will do.
All right. There's Ari. He's got his whistle.
Yes.
I wonder how you're gonna get that though.
I'd have to take it off, I guess. Or I could reach my neck behind my head and... Anyway.
There we go. All right, we're moving along, guys. Only a half a mile. All right, look at all that. Isn't that beautiful? I love these little islands like that right there. One of the little beaches here. Look at all that snow up there. That's amazing. Yeah, those jelly beans are great. Tastes like crap, but they seem to work. Sorry. Folks, so we got a little turnaround. We got lost. We went up that way, and you'll see a little bit of some of the beauty you saw. So, in my opinion, it was okay. But we are supposed to be going that way, so we're okay. We just got a little turnaround, but we got to see a beautiful country. So, that type of loss, in my opinion, is well worth it. Ranger Rick is guiding us. Did a good job in finding the path. We got a little lost at first. But now we're on the path to our campsite. There's a few trees down, so it can get a little confusing. Luckily, we have a former ranger that came by and showed us some mercy. I'm a little disappointed because no bears tried to eat me yet. Paid good money to get eaten by a bear. I expect to get eaten by a bear. It is starting to rain right now. Some thunderstorms. You can hear the thunder in the background. There's Leigh Lake. But we are in the middle of the Tetons. Oh man. Oh, dang it. I never have my camera out when a deer just came right across there. That would have been neat. I filmed. It was less than 10 feet away and it went off in that direction. So, that stinks. Probably went down here to get a drink of water at the lake. Man. I'm gonna keep my camera out just in case I see another one. There's supposed to be a bear here somewhere in this area. Bear, 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 yo bear, yo bear. Oh, there it is, right there. Look at that. Look at that. It's okay, you don't have to go. I'm just watching you. There's these little rat berries. She is right there, she is right there. Look at that. All right, so here's our camp. Get up here a little bit. There's the pathway into our camp. And I don't know if there's another pathway out of here. It's kind of windy right now. I got some neat white caps on the lake there. It looks like it could rain, but I don't think it is. So I'm gonna leave I'm gonna sleep without my rain guard tonight because I think it's gonna be a beautiful night. But we'll find out. I'm just seeing those clear skies, and I think everything's blowing to the east of us. But hey, for the first time, I was able to use my multi-tool. And when you go backpacking, I would get a multi-tool like this, not a typical pocket knife, because it's got all the basics you can need out here. And I just use the wrench for the first time to get something off, so it works great. But there's Ari's tent. He's got it all set up. There's mine, all set up. There's my backpack, fell over. You do have to have bear vaults out here, or bear canisters. But we found out something kind of interesting. This does come with a bear vault. Most of these camping grounds, especially if you're going backpacking out here, do not have that sort of thing. This was a nice 4-mile hike we did today. Right there, there's a bear vault. So that's where I'll put my bear canister. They even have things to hang your backpack right there. I might hang mine tonight. I'll think about it. There you go. So here we are. What do you think, Ari?
I think it's really nice.
It has a little bit of lunch. So for today's lunch, I'm gonna have some Caesar chicken salad. Ooh, exciting. And at the hotel today, they had Jiffy peanut butter. So a little Jiffy peanut butter. I meant to get a couple of apples and tangerines, but I forgot to get them. I love a tangerine when you're out here, but also no Diet Coke either. I had to cut on weight, so that's the reason I didn't get that. I came close to getting one of those little small things of Diet Coke, but it was at Albertsons. But there we go. And then we'll have some crackers. And I bought some burritos, but I think I left them in the car somewhere. So there we go. All right, so let's have a little lunch. And then I'm gonna go down to the lake and kind of relax. It's a beautiful lake here with a beautiful coast. And just put my feet in the water. Just let them cool down. After you've been hiking for a long day, nothing feels better than putting your feet in that cool water. You just feel like $1,000,000. So we'll go ahead and do that. And I need to wash off my hat. It's kind of sweaty and gross, so we'll do that too. And it's so dry here. Everything gets dry really quick. I have some lotion I'll probably put on later. My hands are starting to get pruny. But hey, let's have some chicken salad Caesar. All right, so here we go.
Got Holy of all holies protecting me.
Not too bad. It's not great,
smell that. It's weird.
But it's not too bad either. Guys, I am down here at, oh man, it is so peaceful out here. It's incredible. We went to the Hidden Falls. Yesterday did a hike. That video will be coming out soon. And there's people everywhere. There's just so many people. And I'll admit, when I go backpacking and hiking, I love people. I do, but when I'm out in the wilderness, I'm really okay if I don't see a lot of people. Man, it is so nice out here. And the water here. This is wonderful out here. Look at that. Look at that huge mountain right there. In fact, I might even try my, I've got a make this camera water resistant and put it in the lake for a little bit, see how that works. This is the perfect spot for that. Also, you can get your water here, but you do want to filter it, so. Look at that. Holy smokes. That is just magnificent.
Yep.
Oh, guys, that feels great. After a day of hiking, just putting your feet in the water. Oh my gosh. All right, so I was just soaking my feet here in the lake. It felt really good. A storm suddenly came up. And as you can see, the lake is pretty active right now. So I'm gonna head back to camp. But got my water filled up. Got to enjoy a little leisurely time here at the lake. It was peaceful up until about like 5 minutes ago. Suddenly clouds start coming in, thunder, lightning. Kind of cool. I keep looking at this glacier. I keep wondering, hey, is that gonna start to collapse? Because it's not looking too healthy. See right there is white, and there's kind of gray and then white again. So my knowledge of glaciers is very limited, so I'm not sure if that means anything. But I'm gonna be headed back to camp right now, and going to the trees where the trees are nice enough to block the wind for us. And man, look at that water. That lake suddenly got very active. It was very peaceful. It was clear as glass. I mean, you felt like you could walk right on it. Not anymore. Interesting. All right, we're headed back. All right, guys, it is actually raining now. It's been a dry summer, so I was hoping that it would continue to be dry. Hopefully this will just blow over. But Ari and I are having dinner. What do you have for dinner, Ari?
Mac and cheese.
Oops. What are you having for dinner?
Macaroni and cheese.
Macaroni and cheese. Yeah. Oh, awesome. From Mountain House. And I'm having from Bighorn Mountain, the best butter chicken and rice. Now, I did just try a piece of the chicken before it was dehydrated, and it crumbled in my mouth. It wasn't very tasty. It does smell a lot like chicken noodle soup though. This is what it looks like before it's cooked. And we will let it sit for 15 minutes after I put the hot water in there and see what it tastes like. And it's coming down pretty decently. All right, guys, the moment we've all been waiting for. There we go. There's the brand. Bighorn Mountain Food. The best butter chicken and rice. Tender chunks of chicken simmered in mildly spiced tomato curry sauce. Served with white rice. All right. I've never had this before. Ari just finished his macaroni and cheese. Let's see what he thought of it.
It was not terrible. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it wasn't terrible.
And he even ate it without ketchup. So, hey, there we go. All right, so we will see. I'll show you what it looks like. Of course, these meals never look... never look really like, wow, that is a 5-course meal. But that's okay. Let's see what it looks like. There we go. That's what it looks like. All right, so now the important part. I'm going to add... So I can do this without spilling it. Some taco sauce in a moment because I just like taco sauce. But let's see what it tastes like. Sometimes the rice in these things isn't quite done. But let's give it a shot. That's what it looks like. Oh wow, that was really good. The curry is really good. I had another backpacking meal. It was with yellow curry. It was Trailtopia. And the curry was just like not even there. You could smell it, and then when you went to eat it, it was like, oh, there's no taste of curry at all. And I love curry. But this is really good. So not bad. Not bad. Want to try some?
Nah, I'm okay. that's your 5-star meal right there.
It is actually really good. If we were doing a Fat Guy in His Backpack backpacking meal review, I would give Bighorn Mountain Food a good. So we have good, okay, and bad. So this is good. This is really good. I can taste the spicy. It's not too spicy. So if you're like me and you're kind of a wimpy with spicy food, kind of a wimp with spicy food, then you may not like it. But yeah, not too bad actually. It's really good. I can't wait to eat the rest. Ari, you're gonna miss out.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
Man, millennials. All right. Here in a moment, after we finish this, we'll have a little dessert. I got Ari a special prize.
Oh, you did?
When he was a kid, he loved mint chocolate chip. So the other day we went to Jackson. Was it Jackson we went to?
Yes.
And we had, what'd you have? What type of ice cream?
Huckleberry.
What'd you think of it?
It wasn't bad. It kind of tastes like vanilla.
Yeah, so it wasn't very huckleberry, right?
No, it wasn't very huckleberry.
So there we go. So we are gonna have ice cream. Yes, you heard it. Ice cream while we're camping. It's what the astronauts eat in space. So isn't that kind of cool? So we'll eat that here in a moment. Pretty good day. All right, Ari's gonna try some ice cream. Ice cream sandwich there. What flavor are you trying, Ari?
This is mint chocolate chip, so let's give it a go. It smells edible. Yeah.
What's it taste like?
Tastes like a
ice cream sandwich?
No, it tastes like a really old ice cream sandwich. Oh, not bad.
All right, there we go. The Ari had mint chocolate chip. Mine is vanilla. All right, mine's from Mountain House. His is from, I don't know what brand, some space, oops. Mine is from Mountain House. His is from, who made it? Astronauts.
Yeah.
So this is what the astronauts eat in space. Because I guess you can't have ice cream in space. Because there's no gravity, so it'll all fall apart. So mine is vanilla. All right, there we go. Tastes like an ice cream sandwich, except hard. It's a little bit like eating cardboard. But it's not bad. Not bad.
No, it's not terrible.
Not terrible? Not bad at all. All right, so we will see you tomorrow for day 2 of backpacking in the Tetons. It's really beautiful. It's peaceful here. We just went on a little hike expedition to see around the camp. This campsite is at the end of the trail, so you have to. There's only one way out. That's to go back to where you came. So that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. Around 8 o'clock, we'll be headed out. 8, 9 o'clock, headed to String Lake. Headed to String Lake. All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow on Fat Guy and His Backpack.
Well said.
All right. I'm just doing a quick little video here. I have my mosquito net on because they're flying around right now. It's dusk, so this is seems to be when they come out. Also, I wanted to try my light, and it works pretty good. Here's our camp at night, thanks to the miracle of a flashlight on my camera. All right, first time ever using this. It worked. All right, guys, we will see you tomorrow morning on the second day of Fat Guy's Backpack.
Well, good morning. Just woke up. It's about close to 6 o'clock. I think I'm gonna go back to bed here for another half an hour. But I want to show you what it's like in the Tetons at this time. Very peaceful. Thought I heard a bear, but it may have just been something else, but sounded like one. Anyways, I was watering the forest at the time, so I wasn't able to get my camera out, but it was beautiful this morning, very peaceful. Some birds chirping, maybe hopefully you can hear that. But let me show you. That is sunrise in the Tetons.
Alrighty, look at that. Oh my gosh. That's what we've been able to see at this campsite. We're leaving today. As I say every morning, but we only stayed here one morning. But look at that. That is clear as... Oh my gosh, this is a beautiful lake. It is so clear. Oh my gosh. It's amazing how clear this lake is. But look at that. You can see the reflection of the mountain there on the lake. This big green one right here. You see the reflection in the lake. Oh, that's just awesome. It's so peaceful. Last night when that storm came in, and it looks like there may be another one coming in right now. So, not a thunderstorm. But yeah, this is wonderful out here. All right, I'm gonna get some more water. Fill my water bottle. I'm a water drinker. Get some breakfast, and then we're gonna head out. But I thought, hey, give you one last look at this. This is just magnificent. Magnificent, I tell ya. YouTubers. All right, Ari and I are having breakfast. We got the same thing. Trailtopia, brown sugar and raisin. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna let it heat up. But I added, I think Ari did too. I'm not sure if he did or not. Yeah, we added some great value stuff to it. So hopefully that will spruce it up. Ari's boiling some water again. Oh, he's drying his pot. There we go. All right, so we'll let this sit for a few minutes and we'll come back and give it a shot and see how well it tastes. Okay guys, we give it a shot here now. I added, this is what it looks like by the way. So,
Pretty good.
yeah, pretty good? All right, let's give it a whirl here. Added a little honey to it. That's not bad. I think that Walmart brand spruced it up a little bit. Because I've had their brown sugar flavor before. It's kind of lacks in the brown sugar part. All right, not bad. Not bad. All right, this is what we get to see during our breakfast right now. Some beautiful scenery. We're going to be headed out here in a little bit and on the trail. All right, finish breakfast and we'll get out of here. There's the cub right there. And the mama bear's over that way somewhere. So we're gonna keep backing up. Dude, eyes, Ari. There's two on that son of a bitch. All right, let's keep going, let's go. All right, we're gonna get going here. There's... Oh please, you were like, get out the bear's way.
Yeah, dude, because you got your camera.
There's a, look at that. Get a picture of it?
Yeah.
Look at that. That is so
I
awesome.
wish I could get the mama bear though.
Yeah. All right, so baby bear's going. And like, I'm out of here, guys. There she is right over there.
Where?
You start going right across that tree. Let's come back up a little more so we know we're giving her some room. Now, I don't know if this is going to come out on camera or not.
Dude, that was fucking...
That was awesome.
That was so cool.
Yeah, that was a black bear, guys, not a grizzly. A cinnamon color. They've been seeing her in the area, so we are not surprised.
It's just the fact that she had cubs that was freaking me out.
Oh, we were like, Dad, Dad. I'm like, what the hell, dude? Come on, keep on going. And that was awesome.
So much for this gun, because I didn't even get it out.
Yeah, here, why don't you take the bear spray?
Yeah,
Yeah, you take it.
Yeah, because you'll just start filming.
Exactly. I'm not worried about the bear. As long as I leave it alone, it will leave me alone.
Yeah, I tell that to everyone who got mauled to death.
All right. Well, they're gone.
Holy shit.
That was pretty neat. Gotta carry on our way. Did not expect to see that.
Yeah, dude.
I hope it came out on the camera. Did you take a picture of it or video it?
Well, I took a video.
All right, well, send it to you. That was too cool.
Dude, that was fucking sick.
So what'd you think of the bear?
Want to go back over there?
Well, we probably shouldn't.
Let's do it.
We need to keep going. We got lucky that mama bear didn't go after us. Because we were pretty close.
We were like 10 feet away.
Yeah, and that's usually more than mama bear likes, so.
At first I thought it was raccoons. And then I saw that big head and I'm like, oh shit.
So I don't know if we got the mama bear, but I think we got the cubs. So rest assured, if there's cubs, there was a mama bear.
Woo.
Wow, that was neat.
That was, ooh.
Whew. Got the adrenaline flowing now.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious.
You should have seen your face. You should have seen your face.
Oh please, I want to get a video of it. You're like, get your camera, get the bear spray. You're the one with the gun.
I knew it was a mama bear, then you freaked the fuck out.
You were the one with the gun.
Yeah.
I gotta go get these bear killing
I don't want
bullets.
to shoot it.
You didn't pull your bull gun out.
No, because I got these trekking poles in my hand.
That's why I'm just using one. All right, folks. So we were both big babies when we saw the bear. That was neat. Oh, that was one thing I never thought I'd see. That made my day right there. Was that neat, Ari?
Huh?
That was cool, I think.
That was cool. Talk about cool. That was cool.
I'm curious what they eat around here.
Whatever they can find.
I'm sure there's berries.
So much for this gun. Because when you're holding trekking poles, it's fucking useless. That was so cool. That was cool.
That was cool.
They're quiet too.
Yep.
We snuck up right on it, and it didn't even. You got freaked out, dude.
Oh yeah, we were pretty close.
You almost fell down. We were really close. Oh, I'll be so pissed off if I went down video. Wow, wildlife today.
Yeah. There's a deer here. Look at that. So we've seen a bear and a deer and a squirrel. Now we're going up that way. It's much more strenuous than yesterday's. Alright guys, so we are going to have some albacore white tuna for lunch. This has been sitting for a few years, but I looked at it, says it's good till next year. Yeah, that's strong. Little tuna. And we're gonna spice it up a little tartar sauce. There we go. It's gonna be like eating a fish. At a fish market or a fish restaurant, which we have a really good one in Hollister. Oh, it's pretty good. And a little Taco Bell sauce. All right, see how it tastes. This is about 2 years old, this stuff. See if I get sick. Not bad. You want some, Ari? I think it smells like cat food. Okay, Ari, where are we coming to?
Campsite.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Bear habitat. Oh, nice.
Store food property.
Maybe we'll see another bear.
Oh wow. I mean, this is actually the campsite. We could take this one.
Is this our campsite? Is it wherever you want to go?
It's kind of wherever you want, remember what you
All
said?
right, you want to keep looking?
Yeah, let's keep looking. I mean, Let's take a look at it.
You want to take a look? All right, we're gonna take a look at campsite 1.
Not much of a sight.
Yeah, this is like a rock. Yeah, let's keep looking.
I got pissed.
All right, well, all right, we're gonna let him water the forest, and I'm gonna keep looking.
I like the look. This one doesn't look too bad.
Let's go check it out.
Check it out.
What do you think? Is it good? It's starting to rain pretty good right now. Okay, it is raining. But it's just a little.
Yeah.
All right. Harder never felt so good. Ah. All right, we are just taking a little day hike, and this is what it's like in the Tetons. Really beautiful. I don't think we took into account the altitude. It does kind of get to you a little bit, but look at that. Oh my Lord. Look at all that snow right there. And we just went to the river. I'm not sure what that river's called. Let's find out. But the water was crystal clear. Ari put his feet in there. What was it like?
Ah, cold as hell.
Did it feel good?
Yeah.
It tastes even better. Oh man. So there is a water source that's kind of close to our camp, but I don't think we're gonna need to go there. Yo, bear, yo, bear, yo, bear. There was a bear sighting, so we're just kind of letting the bears know we're here. Yo, bear, yo, bear, yo, bear. There's the river. It's flowing pretty strong too. If you fell in there, you'd be toast.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Wanna head back?
Yeah, no, let's keep going.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
Incredible. Okay, so we're gonna come to this tree line. But look at all these beautiful flowers. Not a huge flower guy, but right there, right there. Nice purple ones. Haven't seen another bear yet. We were told there were bears here, but haven't seen. Yo bear, yo bear, yo bear, yo bear. Yo bear, yo bear. Yo bear, yo bear, yo bear. Oh, these are people, not bears.
Oh, you guys can go ahead. You guys can go.
But look at that. Oh, look at that beautiful mountain right there. It goes into the valley, Lake Jackson there.
Almost 8,000 feet.
8,000 feet, wow.
Yeah, almost 100 shot.
So get yourself acclimatized if you can before you do this. I'm not sure what our elevation in Hollister is, but I'm pretty darn
Like
sure.
100 feet.
Yeah, it's not at 8,000. That's for sure. Look at that right there. The waterfalls. We're gonna go up to those trees right there. Of course, we set that several trees back ago. Sorry, the oxygen, there's a lot less oxygen this high up. Look at that. That is real, by the way. That is not man-made. That is God-made. Is this it? Oh. All right.
It goes way up there. You see those people up there?
Oh yeah.
Man, that would be cool to see what's up there.
Well, if you want to keep going,
I don't want you to overdo it though.
it's okay.
All right, you sure?
Yeah, we can keep going.
All right.
I'll let you know when I can't go anymore.
All right, you let me know when you want to stop and then we're going to turn back, okay?
Okay, so we're gonna go to these other trees. We're gonna go all the way up to that ledge, and then I think that'll be it for me. And then Ari, he's being a young guy, he can keep on going. But I will head back to the thing after that. So I think we can make that. We'll find out. If we can't, well, you'll know. Pretty good. How you doing?
Better hike.
Thanks. You see a lot of people run down. That's crazy. All right, already found out where the water's coming from, that glacier right there. So hopefully you can see it, but look at all the water coming down. And there's another here, so it either goes straight down or snakes over and comes out. And I think this is for the Snake River, but hey, I don't know. Good job, Ari. All right, we did it. We're at the meadow. So I think this is where we're gonna head back to our camp. We have a base camp. So if you ever want to do backpacking, you think, man, there's no way I could do a 10-mile hike. Well, do a 3 or 4 mile hike, set up a base camp, and then you just kind of go out for 5 or 10 miles without your backpack. So anyways, we are at the meadow. So I think we're near the end of our hike for today. We're gonna head back to our tent, our camp here in a little bit, and we'll go from there. But this is absolutely beautiful. Let me do a panoramic view of it. It's absolutely beautiful here. There's this water coming down. There's the valley. There's some nice fellows walking by.
Oh yeah, you're with this other gentleman?
I am.
About 1.25 miles to the lake for you guys.
Oh really?
Yeah, you're close.
Awesome.
Happy trail.
Awesome. You guys too. Look at that. Look at that. There's Jackson Lake.
Right.
All right. Here we go.
I can always edit the part out. All right, we're going across the river. Crystal clear water, heading into the forest. All right, we are headed back to our campsite. We're in this beautiful forest, and as you can see, it's really luscious through here. If you ever get lost, you get off the trail, the best way to not get lost is don't panic, first of all, and secondly, when you're hiking, have a landmarks. You know, wait, this is the way I go to the lake or the trail. And that's a great way not to get lost. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you the trail before we head out into out of the canopy here. But it's pretty nice. All right, so we're back in camp, and for dinner I'm gonna have chicken coconut curry. So we'll see how it tastes. I already had chicken chow mein or something, but he said it was kind of gross.
Disgusting.
So have to do it. Did you eat it all? He's still eating it. That was disgusting. All right, so we'll see how it tastes. Right now everything's boiling. This is Peak Refuel. I had their like Mendez thing a few weeks ago. It was pretty good. So we'll see how good this one is. All right, let's check it out. See what it tastes like. This is what it looks like. And it's chicken coconut curry. Ari gave this to me for Christmas. So thank you, Ari.
Yes, sir.
All right, see what it tastes like. It's got actually nice pieces of chicken in there. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Got big pieces of carrot too. not gonna lie, I am looking forward to Diet Coke tomorrow. As we end day 2 in the Tetons. It was a great day. We saw a lot today. Went up to the meadows. And now we're just kind of ending. I'm just exhausted. Pretty sure once I hit the bed, I'll be out. Carrots are really good too. Not bad. Give it a good. Oh, little secret. Backpacking meals make you a little constipated, so just so you know. Just anyways, all right. We'll either see you tomorrow, or maybe we'll film something else tonight. We'll see. All right. All right, so Ari is still sleeping. It is morning, it's about 7 o'clock. I'm gonna go get a little water, just enough for cooking. There's a stream down here, it's kind of close. But it is, I thought I'd just show you the pathway to our campsite. It's right there, there's Ari's tent. And he is sleeping. In his beauty sleep. As you can tell, I do not need any beauty sleep. Here we go. So there's a spot right here. This water's pretty good, but we're gonna use our filter anyways. Look at that, look how clear that is. That is mountain spring water, my friends. But we'll be using our filter. All right, guys, so this is our last breakfast in the Tetons. I'm having Summit Breakfast Scramble skilletless scramble with beans, eggs, cheese, and peppers. It smells pretty good, but I'm not a big powdered egg guy. Oop, this is boiling. Go ahead and take that off. Down the ground. And that bad boy off. All right, so I'm gonna put a little in here. See how this tastes. I'm not expecting much. This is what it looks like before it's actually, they kind of look like popcorn, but that's what the eggs look like. All right, so I'm gonna go and put it in here and see what it tastes like. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not as good as the others were. It's okay. I'll finish it up, add some ketchup, it'll be a lot better, but it's okay. I don't think I'd ever get it again. It's not bad, but it's not great either. All right, we're gonna get going here, finish this up, and we're gonna be on our way on the trail, heading back to civilization. What do you think about that, Ari? You ready to go back?
No, but I have work, so shit.
Really? As you can see, he would like to stay out here. I don't blame him. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. All right, we're gonna get going. All right, guys. So we are headed out. Ari's looking at his camera. This is our campsite. This was our home for the day, and we are headed out. The final and third day of the Tetons. Morning.
No way. It's right off this road, yeah.
Young,
What'd you say?
there's a bear up ahead.
Oh, sweet.
Young one, probably a year or two old.
Black or brown? Mm. I got it ready.
Yep. All right. We are all down here from here on out. So, which meant it was all the way uphill when we came up here yesterday. There's the lake right there. We actually saw a bear earlier. Well,
We heard a bear.
heard a bear earlier. And they do eat these red berries, so that's why they hang around the trail. But you're encouraged not to take them because they're for the bears to eat.
They're also poisonous.
All right, here we go. We are at the half point here, Paintbrush Canyon, which is where we came from. All right, we are all the way down there. This is where we saw that big deer, so who knows, maybe we'll see another bear down here. Or a moose. Hello. Pretty good, thanks. I wonder how much it costs to do this. Hello.
Morning.
Good morning. Pretty good. How you doing? There's some horse. All right, so we are almost done with the hike. This bridge is kind of the beginning of the end. Kind of bittersweet. See a lot of people fishing out there and doing stuff in the water. And right up there is Lake Leigh. That's Jenny Lake right there. So it's been a fun 3-day hike. How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
And now it's coming to an end. Hello. I bet that water tastes really good too. Probably not as good as the river water we had the other day, but probably wouldn't be bad.
Point 1 mile this way. I just wanted to look at the light.
Okay, that's where we were, behind those mountains. And there's Jenny Lake right there, I think. Is that Jenny Lake?
No, that's String Lake.
Oh, String Lake. That's String Lake. All right, we are almost done. All right, folks, we are almost done. Last few feet of the trail.
Awesome. Thank you. Thanks.
It's been a great trail, great hike. How you doing, sir?
How was it?
It was great. It was great. Thanks. Ari's headed towards the car. Anyways, we are done. We're done with the hike. String Lake Loop. We did the Leigh Lake Trail, and then we did the Lower Canyon paintbrush. So let's see. Yep, right here. So we went here, then went right here on this little peninsula, then went right up here and camped right here, and then we hiked up here. So there we go. It was a great hike. Had a lot of fun with Ari. I'd be less than honest to say if I wasn't pooped. But it's been a lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed the video. 3 days, 2 nights. Anyone can do it. Just plan ahead. All right, we'll see you next time on Fat Guy in His Backpack. Thanks for watching.